This absolute juggernaut of a boss in Nioh 3 steamrolled right through me very early on in the game. And I don't know what I did in my past life to deserve this fight, but Bloodedge Demon is something you will come across and you will not be ready. Hi, this is the noob, but I'll show you how to defeat the Bloodedge Demon easily. This is not a pretty way to defeat it. This is a guide for those that don't know how to play these games or want to do things easily and a cheese-like way. And if this helps, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So how do you summon a Bloodedge Demon? There's these bloody graves all over the map, the red swords stuck in the ground. And if you interact with them, they're gonna spawn an AI-controlled version of a player that died nearby. And as you kill these, you're gonna be summoning the Bloodedge Demon. At one point I just rested at a shrine, and a message appeared that a Bloodedge Demon has appeared. Now, fight a couple more revenants, and this time the red sparks that are gonna come out when you defeat them are gonna fly in a certain direction, and when you open up the map there's gonna be a little red arrow pointing towards a certain way. If you follow these arrows, you're gonna find the spawn point of the Bloodedge Demon. The first thing you're gonna do is go to any shrine, go into the level up menu, and then press down on your left stick to reset all of your stats. And then you're gonna invest all of your stats into the skill stat. This will increase your ninjutsu damage. Now go into your skill management and the ninja skills, and if you have the Thrown Blade counter skill, make that active. In the manage soul cores, pick a soul core that's going to give you a skill that does ranged damage, something like a water shot talisman. Pick a soul core that's going to summon a yokai that's going to do the most damage to the enemy. Now go into the acquire martial arts and ninjutsu, and for the ninja style, you want to get the evade skill, because that's going to fill up your ninjutsu and art gauges when you successfully evade. Next, go to customize martial arts and ninjutsu, and in the basic controls, you will pick Uncanny Flame, a Shuriken, and a Kunai. You have to unlock the Kunai in your ninja style first. You see me equipping the Fire Shuriken here. The Fire Shuriken is found in the wilds, so if you explore the map and unlock that, you can equip the Fire Shuriken. If you don't have it, just equip the regular Shuriken. For the gear, you can equip anything that increases filling up your ninjutsu gauge or increasing damage to your ninjutsu skill that you're going to be using, the Shuriken and the Kunai and the Uncanny Flame. But since I was doing this at level 13 or 14, I don't think you're going to have access to gear that boosts these things, so don't worry about it. Now before you go and fight the boss, I would seek out some trash mobs in the vicinity and grind a little bit so you can fill up your ninjutsu charges for all of your ninjutsu skills. And now you're ready to face the Bloodedge Demon. If you haven't figured it out yet, the strategy here is to deal damage with ninjutsu skills, meaning from long range, and never get close to the boss. The first time you'll be facing Bloodedge Demon, it's going to be somewhere in Tenryu River, so I found him in these two spots in different playthroughs, and you're probably going to find him here too. Your strategy is to summon him, and then I run away immediately and go hide behind this little cart and run around this cart. And whenever you have an opening, just throw a ninjutsu skill at him. A Fire Shuriken is going to do physical damage first and then a delayed fire explosion. If you throw enough Fire Shuriken and Uncanny Flame at him, you're gonna get him on fire once during a fight, and that's gonna do damage over time. Throw every ninjutsu you have at him, and that's gonna get a little bit of his health down, about 15%. Now you have to play carefully and opportunistically. Find an attack of the demons that you're comfortable with, and then dodge away. For example, when he throws these lightning circles on the ground, if you dodge at the last second, you're going to get the evade bonus, and that's going to fill up your ninjutsu gauge, meaning you can throw more ninjutsu skills at him. So whenever you evade his attacks successfully, you're going to be able to throw long range attacks at him. You can also fill up your ninjutsu gauge by engaging the boss, hitting him, but just be careful because he goes into this frenzy whenever you get close, and all of his attacks are deadly. So the whole fight, I'm just going to be running around this cart, evading his attacks to fill up my ninjutsu, throw the ninjutsu skills, and then attack whenever I see an opening, and just keep running around the cart so he can damage me with his various skills. Now I know there's ways to block him, parry him, deflect him, attack him, tank his damage, use your martial arts, do all kinds of fancy Nioh stuff and fighting. But for me, a noob, this was the easiest way to defeat him. Do the most damage you can from long range without him being able to damage you, and evade everything he throws at you until you get him down. Most of the other bosses in the game were not this hard, and this is a cheese tactic to defeat someone that I found too difficult to face properly. So the rest of the video is going to be me fighting this guy until I defeat him. And if this strategy helps you guys, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And this is the Noob signing out.
Get